but ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Pull up, lads!
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats!
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What's that mean? Sink every last one of them.
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened. Fire! Hold them in! Get off the wind! Loose and catch the wind! Brace yourselves!
Shooting the mine!
Fire! Reefing on tops!
Loaded, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
She's foundering!
Fire!
She's foundering! It's smashed to pieces!
That's the last of them.
And let us go on.
We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar! Salt hair, open skies, a man out on the ocean. It's as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdered bastards who want to control everyone. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course. Jordan, sail! Get off the squall! Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Down!
On your
Blues up! Keep it thick!
Goods up!
Get the mainsails into the wind! Loose all! Let's move!
Pull up, lads. Loose the royals. An abandoned vessel, Shay. Careful. That's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Sir! To the fore!
Looks bad.
Brace! Reef the topsails and gallants!
Douse their topsails!
All down! All down!
Careful. That's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Fire!
Ready to hit them, sir!
Loose mainsails!
Wind's getting vicious.
All sail!
There it is. Anticosti. The Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Haul down and clew up!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
well, you can't.
I suppose because there are more French ships to challenge them.
Who has more ships, do you reckon?
The English, by far. But they're spread thin.
Do they have more than the Spanish?
Hard to tell. But the Spanish keep to the south. Too cold for them here.
Can't say I blame.
So, Louis Joseph, how goes the fur trade?
Not well enough to put beef on my family's plates.
If you want beef, raid more British brigs. They're loaded down with barrels.
Oh, yes. Their Irish farms yield much meat, don't they? But that is smart management. Far better than the locals could do.
Man, stop right now! Stop! Told you we'd find him again. Keep running. I see him again. We were on the right track. Get him. Told you we'd find him again. Keep running. Let him think he's losing us. Trying to give us the slip, maggot.
I've done nothing. Mercy.
Another troublemaker, eh? Come on over here. We've got something to check.
I shall be forever grateful to you, sir.
Oh, by Beelzebub's balls! What happened to that wall? It
looks like someone took a cannon to it. I hate digging stone out of the frozen ground. Fixing it'll take ages.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
I miss my Marie. Such a true and fine heart.
Where did you meet her?
At her great wedding. I slipped into peace.
I would say you slipped into more than that.
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Blue's down! Catch some wind!
Catch some wind!
Get the mates free!
Old Billy Riley was a dancing master. Old Billy Riley, 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 master of a droga. Old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley.
Briefing all tops! Fire! Now's on sail! Brace!
On your mark!
Fire! Fasten yourselves!
Not at that time!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Use explosive shot to slow her down!
Fire! Loose and trim too! Fire! Start the sail! Get off the squad!
Caution, Shay!
Fire! Have much sail as you can!
Our Royal Navy, sir! They have help, Captain! Ready!
For sale!
Shipwreck
Over there,
cargo
Captain.
here, sir!
The fishing settlement of Greystone.
Hey!
French took...
Ships may come and ships may go as long as
Harry,
the
get
seasons
straight
go
to land,
the ship,
Captain!
Captain!
Douse the gallants and royals!
What do you be needing today, then? Another time.
Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Please come in and cast an eye about. I'm here most days, should you return. Which of my treasures might tempt you today?
Our pleasure. See you next time.
Captain's at the helm!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Careful, Shay. These waters are full of enemies. Red bank in sight, sir. Good hunting ground. That weather looks monstrous.
Loading cargo!
All sail, shall take it.
Pull up, lads. Loose the royals.
Ha.
Cargo, cast adrift, Captain!
Aye. There she is. All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. Trim the yards off the wind! Trim us off the wind!
Furl the mains! Hold down and clear
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Loose the mains! Half sails! A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Haul in the stunsails! Reef! Shorten all sail!
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Captain's gone for a cold dip!
Aye.
Right, John, it's good to be...
What happened to the free enterprise that Dr. Fiddle
Why is it always supposed to me to do these things?
Stand still. I'll have you, scout.
What's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where? You.
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington. This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Stop it! Down.
trouble tonight?
I don't know. Security is awfully tough. The captain brought in more men.
What's so special about this party?
Who knows? All I can tell is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Hold on. Oi! Howard, get back here! He's off!
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. I'm about to murder a dying man.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it. I'd better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
He's trying to give us the slip.
Is that a ship mortar? That's not sporting! port! Loose mainsail!
I think I can hit him!
Brace!
What a joke!
Blew up gallant!
Valiant to toss
Taking
the
up
chops.
roll,
Captain! Damn it! You have your orders!
Fire!
I've got a shot!
Here it comes!
War, Captain! Another hit!
Ready here! Crowd it all on! Crowd on every inch of save! Brief it all comes! Brace! The yards off the wind! Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looks. He would have been dead in a month anyway. 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shane. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
Loose all and
So grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that it doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. We need him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then.
It's a brig!
Fire!
Keep the level off!
Don't outside! Unfurled mains! Let's move!
Mains loose!
Fire!
More of them!
Blew up! Fire!
We've trouble going in! Brig!
Fire!
Use explosive shot to slow her down! Awaiting orders, sir! That winch
Loose and catch the wind! Tops, gallants, royals, studs! Fire! 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 Healy said whoever had the artifact could access sites of great power. What does he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shane. I had a long talk with that Wally about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern.
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. We put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals. Bright and near as big.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strained language of the manuscript too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
You don't say.
And then there's the maids I met in Lisbon. Destined for the convent they were. Dark-eyed and kindly dispositioned. If only I'd spoke Portuguese. Not that we spent much of our nights talking.
Opinions like that give a man an entirely different reputation.
As we were fishing off Haysborough Line, shooting and holding.
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
It's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Canoes up! These are sticks! Furlough!
Anchor away!